Welcome back, my friends and fellow gamers. I'm Wrath, and we're back today in Rogue Tech. So I want to apologize first and foremost for the last two episodes in this series, and also the last two episodes in my Hellion series, due to a screw up on my part. My system was no longer recognizing my microphones, and I didn't realize it, so it was recording the gameplay, but it wasn't recording my spoken audio. And I didn't catch it in the editing because I was in a hurry. And so I want to apologize for that. I'm making steps to correct those errors moving forward. So this should be all right going forward. So we're going to go ahead and kick off here. Now, where we left off, we had completed a mission and we're on our way to another world, I believe. Let's see, we are navigating to where? Traveling to Marlette. Okay, so we got about 16 days there. We've got plenty of money. Let's look at what we've got. We're still on a 5 mech workup. We've just put together some the Wasp to be another mech for us to use. It's kind of light and weak, but we're working with what we got. We have a ton of different mechs that we could try to use, but most of them are kind of junk. I think that the Wasp is going to be the last one that I do that's going to be below 25 tons, preferably 30 tons, but definitely not an urban mech because I hate urban mechs. So we're going to continue on with everything that we've got going on here. Okay, so repairs are done. Let's go ahead and put some other additional repairs in place. This more storage. Okay, let's go ahead and throw that in there. Alright, and that should... all of our mechs are ready to go as soon as we hit the planet. And so we can prep for that. We're going to hit a financial report before we get too far down the rabbit hole here. And if I sound a little weird, I apologize. It's because I'm sick. Okay, hold on here. Okay. 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 All right. So yeah, I don't want to lose D-Dog because he's one of my better pilots. So I definitely don't want to lose him. All right. So there goes the financial. We're up to 600,000 in costs. That's painful. let's see what they're packing on this planet here. Valkyrie. Valkyrie, what are you? You're a 30-ton light mech with a lot of jump jets, but very limited qualities. Huh. ER medium laser. LRM 15. And that's it. Huh. Interesting, but not probably my cup of tea. Large laser, large pulses, variable speed pulse laser, light rifle, LRM 5, MML 7. That might be worth getting, because I do like those MMLs. Ultra AC-20, active camouflage. Ooh, even more stealth. Com suite, endosteel. Getting into the excavator claw. Additional 20 base melee damage. 55% damage. -1 accuracy. That might be a good little tool to get. I'd prefer like a more specialized melee weapon, but we'll see what we can get. In the meantime, let's go ahead and go look for some contracts. Alright, so supply lines. That's going to be see, is this a defend base? Defend a base. Straight up battle. Okay, these three are sort of out of our reach for the moment. So let's hit this one first for money. And then we'll go with the other one for actual salvage. So let's go ahead and bring you down. Yeah, Jester, I'm going to bring you in because you are ready to go. So let's see what we've got here. So we got a couple, we've got mostly lights which can harass the crap out of people. But I don't know if that wasp is going to survive all that well. It is an extremely vulnerable mech. I got to make sure to keep it on the run, as it were, or it's going to get hit and killed. Because I've hit those things, and you know, I mean, heck, we one-shot one of them earlier. That was that one that we just straight up headshot it and killed it outright. So I want to be very, very careful.
Command interface initiated.
Great. I get to choose between hellfire or a frozen death. Waiting for orders.
Alright, so we know that they're over there. Let's go ahead and start
Confirmed.
moving up our lights.
Receiving you. On my way.
Okay.
Orders.
Alright, so I'm going to keep Dita close to
Acknowledged.
him. The three of them have probably the strongest package of ECM between the three of them. Because I believe I put stealth armor on. Okay.
Ready for orders. On it.
Okay. And then finally the Apollo here.
How can I help?
I did another game, and I managed to get a different Apollo that's very similar to this one, but it had like different lasers. And that was pretty cool. And in that one I've got a looted clan
Commander?
mech and stuff that's really awesome. So,
No problem.
but
On my
that
way.
one I've gotten enough mech parts that I'm actually almost to like 7 or 8 mechs on my team. I haven't fielded them fully yet.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
Alright.
Got something you want done?
Let's keep everybody moving on.
Move order received.
I really do love these Mongoose. They are, or at least this variant, the Mongoose 67 is just really excellent. It comes with a built-in
Standing by.
ECM, so that makes it exceptionally robust in protecting your
Got
team and very difficult to hit. And that, in conjunction with the Wolfhound 7S, the 7 Stealth, makes them both a real force
got your back.
multiplier, because while I'm facing lots of enemies, even when I'm facing lots more
Ready to
enemies
run.
than I should be able to handle, they're not able to get a good hit on me. They're not able to lock me down and tag me like they should be. So I'm able to scoot out of that particular instance of trouble over and over and over again because of just my ability to outmaneuver the enemy with the help of
Good
the
to go.
ECM.
Affirmative.
And I really enjoy the advantage that this gives me, because it means I can be a little bit
Ready for
more
orders.
reckless with my mechs. I can be a little bit more aggressive
Copy that.
without worrying about losing a whole mech. Like, the only one I'm really worried about is Jester.
What's up, boss?
Even though I've given the Wasp
Acknowledged.
the maximum amount of armor that I can, it's still very, very vulnerable. You know, it's got 268 armor, which comparatively with some of the
Receiving
other
you.
lights is dramatically little.
Throttle down.
And I keep yawning here, so I'm going to
Talk to me.
apologize because I'm just I'm very worn out. Being sick
Accelerating
and
to
working,
maximum speed.
has taken a lot out of me, and so I'm just trying to get through here, not push myself too hard, and maybe doing an early bedtime.
Ready to get it on.
But I don't want to leave you guys without decent commentary. while we go through this.
Copy that.
I have to say, though, of the lights, this this Wolfhound 7S is the workhorse.
Standing by.
You know, Dita may come in and do some moderate damage for a light, but the Wolfhound, with just its insane amount of lasers, does the
Waiting for
lion's
orders.
share of roughing people up.
Roger that.
I think we have like a total of 4 ECM mechs now. 4 out of the 5 are rocking some form of electronic countermeasure or stealth or something. So we're able to really make it difficult for anybody to see us, hear us, or otherwise engage us on terms other than what
Ready
we
for
want.
orders.
We got company.
Okay. Finally got a mech on sensors.
How can I help?
Okay.
Copy that.
Alright, let's see what we've got here there. Oh, we got a Ripper helicopter.
Ready to get it on.
We have Dita
Moving out.
execute that thing.
Yes, Commander. I get you. On the move. Affirmative.
Seriously?
That's a miss.
No doubt. Okay, so whatever it was, it just
I've
went
got
under
your back.
cover.
Roger.
Alright. Don't bother with those, but let's find the
Roger that.
Okay.
Receiving you. Locked on with all weapons.
Boom. There we go. Never suffer an enemy
Vehicle
delay.
trashed.
Okay, so there's 2 more because it's saying that
Receiving you.
1/3 of the enemy team is done.
Roger.
So this is probably going to be a really fast mission. Oh. Ooh, missity, miss.
Standing by.
Okay.
I copy.
Let's start hammering this guy up here. Yeah, only a little bit.
Commander.
Let's keep you moving at a gentle sprint.
Roger. Full speed.
And let's go ahead and ditch that. And that. Let's just
Locking on
soften it up a
target.
little bit. Nope, nothing hit. Okay.
Orders.
Talk to me.
Alright, let's punch on through. This urban mech's gotta die. So we're just gonna go ahead and hammer him with the good news here. Let's go ahead and take those off because they're worthless.
Locked on target.
Try to get a little bit closer, but we got some structure exposed already. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Oh.
Standing by. Heading out.
Alright. Yeah, we'll get a shot.
Roger. Reporting. Critical hit.
Definitely roughed him up. The Apollo took a hit. And he's on the run. He's already overheating.
Got something you want done?
Alright, D. Get in there and F this guy up. Eat it!
Targeting for an alpha strike. Critical hit, Commander. What's up, boss?
Alright, let's keep moving up and pound these guys.
Confirmed.
Alright.
I'll break him in two.
Yeah, indeed.
And that's the way we do it.
Not gonna get much off that guy because it destroyed like the one item that was worthwhile, which was the Pheon.
Ready for orders.
But at least try to keep tabs on this guy. Well, give it a shot.
On your tail.
Boom! Good night.
Reporting one.
Yeah,
Mission
cheap
successful.
and easy. That is some easy money. Okay, that got us a quick 300,000. Virtually no damage, very little damage to the Wolfhound and the Apollo. Oh, a Donal PPC. Okay, so XL double heat sinks. I could use a few of those. Warfare Suite. Small lasers. Donal PPC. Light PPC with cap. Both of those are really interesting items. But I think in this case I need to get a few double heat sinks. So I want to make sure I get at least one of those. And we got the Warfare Suite as well. That's always good. But I wasn't in that one for salvage, so we're not going to worry too much about it. Oh, my nose. All right. So this has been a really kind of shorter than normal episode. Most of my episodes seem to be a bit longer than this, usually in the 40-minute range. This one's barely going to top out at 30 minutes. Yep, cheap 2-day repair, so go ahead and get started on that. Yep, don't even have to, it's actually going to be 1 day. And then we need to wait for the crews to be ready to get back to action. Alright, so let's see what's to be seen. Okay, so we could do price of discretion. And that's against pirates, so that would be nice. Because that way I can bump up the money and still get a fair grip of loot. It is an escort mission, which is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Let's see what the other options are. Bodyguards. Same salvage, but nearly twice as much money. That's to defend the base. And if I took that, I would still be getting roughly what my normal rate has been in the past, plus a big old grip of salvage, which could be very, very useful. I think that let's go look at the maps in the mech bay first. So I should want to change the patterns here. I kind of like that one. Sorry, I've just kind of gotten tired of the color schemes, so I want to kind of change things up, break up the monotony. Okay, that's not bad. I find it funny that the Apollo, the missile bays here, don't actually match what it's packing. That looks good to me. Okay, that'll do. Alright, so yeah, that'll do. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and the laser that it's packing right now, it's got a small pulse laser, but it's that medium heavy laser that's really doing the lion's share for us, and we've got decent armor on this, well, as much as can be expected from such a small mech. I don't think we're gonna, this one's probably not gonna stick around all that long. I'd like to replace the 20-ton mech with, say, like, we're having 30 range. Oh, that reminds me. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I'd like to get rid of the Stinger as well. And I think the Locust, the 20-ton Locust parts are going to go. So we're going to need to pick up some more components. I think that's going to be the end of this episode, just because I'm I'm a little worn out, and I need to sleep and recover and make myself a little bit better for the future here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode a little bit short, just because that mission did not go nearly as long as I thought it would. Actually, let's go ahead and check our pilots here. Okay, so arm. Okay. Glitch has got nothing there. Jester. Okay. And we'll leave Weasel Cakes where he's at. And take 5 on this one here. Use my heat generation. Alright, so that's basically rolled us up through everything that we're going to do on this episode. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and take our next mission, drop, and we're going to try, before this financial period is over, we're going to shoot to try and get to 2.5, 3 million, or to get a new mech that we can field. Either one of those two goals will be what we'll be shooting for. Until next time, I'm Wrath. I hope that you've enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, let me know how I'm doing. I do apologize for not getting the recordings done right last time. But until next time, I'm Wrath, and I'll catch you on the flip side.